Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about my 10 favorites under 10 from the drugstore. A lot of these things are like my favorite, favorite in their category, to where like I pick them over some of my drug or higher end products. So I really want to get started off with these Equal Tools brushes. This set comes, I've seen it at Target and Ulta, and I believe at Target it was $5.99, Ulta it was $6.99, so it's $1 more expensive at Ulta, but it comes with 2 brushes. Technically it's 4 because they're double-ended, but these brushes are so soft. I reach for these over any other brush that I have, and I have some brushes that are more expensive from MAC to I have some e.l.f. ones that are cheaper, but I reach for these more than anything, and I can do my entire eye look with these, including my eyebrows. So this brush right here, it's kind of like a pointed either eyeliner brush or eyebrow brush. I use this for my eyebrows. This one I use on this side for to pack on eyeshadow, and it packs like the perfect amount. It's amazing. And then I love that it's like a little bit thick. It's like a little bit fluffy, I would say. And you can pack it, and then sometimes I turn it around to the side, and then I kind of like buff the edges off of it, and it's perfect for that. Like if I'm in a rush and I do like a one color look for work, this is the brush that I use because it's perfect to pack, and then I can turn it around a little bit, and then I can like blend out the edges, and it's perfect. And then I use this brush a lot, which is kind of like a little fluffier version of a pencil brush, and I love this one to put on like my outer V color. I place it, and then I just go on the edge and then just kind of blend it out. It's fluffy enough where you can blend it, but it's not like a traditional crease brush. This side right here is my favorite. It's kind of like a smudger side. I love it for underneath my eyes. It's just, it's perfect. It's soft. It picks up the right amount. It comes to like a little bit like, it's rounded, but like there's like a slight, it's not a point, but I don't know. It's just like perfect. Like it just kind of like, it's just, and then next I want to talk about one of my favorite lip colors, which is this one by the NYX Lingerie line. It's in the color Embellishment. I talked about this color before, that it was my favorite. It wears amazingly. It's amazing. It lasts forever. It doesn't transfer. It doesn't like, from what I've seen at Ulta, it's not advertised to be like a long wearing type like lip color, you know, like it's matte, it's supposed to be like, you know, decently long wearing, but I don't see any advertisements of it being like absurdly long wearing. But I've worn this for, I believe, 12 hours, no transfer, no nothing. I didn't have to reapply. It was amazing. I actually wore it in a video that I did with my sister, and I talked about how long I wore it and all that stuff in there. And then if you don't want to go with like a super matte look, my other favorite is this Milani Nude Cream. It's number 26. It's in like the gold packaging. I have so many lipsticks, and I swear this might be the first lipstick that I ever like truly finish, because I love this lipstick. It's been through the ringer, like, it's like a nudie peachy pink. Like it's nude, but it has like some pink peach tones in it. It's amazing. I love how creamy it is. It's like a satin finish. It's not like super glossy, but it's not like insanely matte, and it's super comfortable. These are $6.99, so these are really like a really great deal for the amazing product that you get in them. I really love these. And then next I want to talk about one of my favorite foundations, which is the Infallible Pro Matte. Now I know this is like $12.99 at Target. I've seen it at Ulta for $11.99, but I saw it at Walmart for $9. So go to Walmart, it's cheaper there, and this is amazing. For a drugstore foundation, this is like my favorite. If I had to pick one drugstore foundation, it would be this one. I used to love the Color Stay one, not the Color Stay, I don't know what it's called, from the not L'Oreal, CoverGirl with the blue cap, but this one is amazing. It's way less like cakey and thick as that one. It has the same amount of coverage, but this one's thinner. It just goes on better. I love this foundation. It lasts a really long time. There's not as big of a color range, so I mean that kind of sucks, but if you could find your color, I would definitely try this out. I want to talk about one of my favorite mascaras, which is the Lash Sensational by Maybelline. I used to love the Butterfly mascara by L'Oreal, and I still do, but I tried this one just like on a whim, and I think I like this one better only because it gives me more like thick, clumpy-ish volume to my lashes. Like my lashes don't look just long. With the L'Oreal Butterfly mascara, it gives you a lot of length, separation. Like, it looks like you have a lot of lashes. It's very like wispy, like playful, light. This is more like clumpy, dramatic, like super black, like in your face lashes. I've worn this a couple times where people have been like, what's on your lashes? Like, are you wearing false lashes? It looks really amazing. And I just think that it's just wonderful. I've seen a couple Instagram posts where people have compared it to the Roller Lash. No, is it Roller Lash? I think it's the Roller Lash mascara. But it's kind of like a soup spoon. Like, you can see it has like a little bit of a curve, or like on this side it holds the product, the bristles are smaller, and then on the other side they're super long. And what I do is I normally go with like the flatter side and put the product on my lashes, and then I turn it around and then like go through with it. But it's just amazing. And I feel like now that it's like I've had it for like a month, it's like super worked in, so it's like just enough where it's like dry enough to where it's like not as wet. It's just I love to talk about my Super Stay Better Skin concealer. Now, I totally love this for under your eyes and under your eyes only. I feel like this doesn't work as well to cover like blemishes and stuff like that. I don't know if this is marketed to be used all over your face, but I think this is made and it should only be for under your eyes. The wand is like a doe foot applicator, but the color is amazing. The coverage is great. The longevity of it is even better. Like, it lasts a really long time, and I love how affordable it is. I believe it was $5.99, and I've actually found myself reaching for this over my Naked Skin concealer by Urban Decay, which was like my holy grail. I still love that one. I love the applicator of it better, but I think I like this concealer better. And then next I want to talk about this Essence Make Me Brow brow gel. Now, sometimes when I go to work, like, I don't want to get up and do like my whole like this whole face of makeup, because in my mind I'm like, either do I want to sleep 30 more minutes or do I want to do my makeup? And sometimes I just want to sleep. So I loved the Benefit Gimme Brow because it had like the little fibers, and it was tinted, and it had like the super small like brush handle thing. So like I just kind of went through my brows with it, and it just kind of gave me a little bit of wash of color. It kind of looked like I did something to my brows. So I was loving that. And then I saw that they came out with this. And then I was like, oh my gosh, like, is it just as good? Like, I love it. It's amazing. And now that I've been trying it out, I love this one. I actually like this one better than the other one. Only because I feel like the color matches better. I think the brown one for the other one has a little bit of a gray tone to it. This one doesn't. I will say that the brush on the other one is softer. It's not as like rough. This one, super rough. Like, it's not soft at all. Like, it's spoolie and it's like rough. Like, the other one is softer. I feel like it's more like I just think it's better, the brush of it. But the product itself, I think I like this one better. It's just better for the price point too. I think this was $2.99. Like, you guys, can we not $2.99 for this? It's amazing. I don't think I'll ever repurchase the Gimme Brow. I'm super content with this. I think it does the job. Nobody would come up to your eyes and be like, you're not using Gimme Brow. Like, this is amazing. The thing I'm going to talk about is this Smoothers Concealer. I've used this concealer since I think I was 18 or 17, since I was in high school. I think I was like a senior in high school. I'm 24 now, so it's been a while that I've been using this. I love this concealer. I can't even imagine not having this concealer. This thing is amazing. Only for blemishes. I tried to use this concealer for under my eyes, and it was like the worst decision of my entire life. Like, it was horrible. This thing is not good for under eyes. But for concealing blemishes, it's amazing. The color is great. The coverage is great. Like, it's just enough coverage to where it doesn't look cakey and it doesn't get gross on your blemishes. But it's just perfect. I love that it comes on like a stick. So like, I just brush it onto my brush that I use for my concealer, and then I dab it on and blend it in. I never put it on my face because I feel like that's just not sanitary because they're blemishes. So definitely use a brush with this if you're going to use it for blemish coverage, but I love this. It's amazing. Okay. So the next thing I want to talk about, of course, is my NYC liner. I'm just like in love with it. I used to be a like devoted Kat Von D Trooper eyeliner person, and now like I can't ever like not use this. This is amazing. Please don't ever discontinue an NYC. It's amazing. It's like super black. Look at that, guys. It doesn't transfer, doesn't run. It doesn't say that it's waterproof, but I mean, it might as well be because it doesn't run on really hot and stuff like that, and I never have problems with it running or like anything like that, or like on my days or like I'm out and about, like it just doesn't transfer. I think it's amazing. And then the last thing I want to talk about is this eyebrow kit, which is the Milani Brow Fix Brow Kit. This thing is amazing. As you can see, I hit pan on this color. I never use this, like the highlight. I mean, I should, it's pretty. But I never use that. I love this middle color right here. It's amazing. I use both of them. What I use is the middle color to fill in like the front of my eyebrows and like towards the middle. And then I use a darker color for the tail and the end of my eyebrows. So I love how long it lasts. It's amazing. You definitely need to set your eyebrows with the brow gel, which I use it in conjunction with this. It's just amazing. The product is great. It lasts a really long time. It's just great. I will say that lately I had been using the Brow Stylist by L'Oreal a lot. I was loving it. And then I tried this a couple days ago again and I was like, why did I stop using you? Like, why did I cheat on you? I'm sorry. Where was I? Like, this is amazing. And I never hear anybody talking about it, and I don't understand why, because this thing is amazing. It's super affordable. Like, it has the 3 colors, and even now that I just swatched this, it's not that bad of a color. Like, it's pretty. I don't understand why it's not that, like, popular. As you can see right here, it has, like, the 3 little holders. It comes with, like, a brush, a spoolie, and little tweezers, but I threw those away a long time ago because they sucked. But it's definitely a great kit. It's super affordable. I think you guys definitely need to check it out. I think right now, at least in my area, the CVS is buy one get one 50% off from Milani. So I would definitely say try it out and see how you like this. So that was my favorite 10 under 10. I love all these products. I hope you guys try out at least the brushes and my eyeliner. You guys really need to try this eyeliner. I don't know if you guys have gone on the eyeliner train with me on this one, but this is amazing, and these brushes are to die for. So definitely let me know what your favorites under 10 are. And I really want to film favorites like other than like makeup. I have a couple things that I love that are hair care, a couple skincare, and like makeup removal things and stuff like that that I love that aren't makeup, and I think I'm going to film that to show you guys what else I love that's super affordable, so we're not wasting our money on things that we don't need to. So definitely give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and comment down below what your favorite things under 10 are, and I'll see you guys next time.